All right, next question up says, I feel my lower back out of everything gets very sore, and in some ways I experience pain. I was deadlifting, and after my set, I felt an immense pain shoot into my lower back. This is the second time where I've had an issue with my lower back, and it also feels sore and weaker during training 80 or 90% of the time. I do not believe that this is a form issue, but more of a lower back weakness issue. Uh, After that, I just stuck with air deadlifts and air squats and got moving on the treadmill. What should we be doing going forward with my training to stop these setbacks with my lower back? Well, I would say that there's a really good chance that it is, at least in some way, technically related. So you want to make triple, quadruple sure that it's not technically linked. Now, here's the thing. There are some people that can deadlift with a rounded back for years and they never experience any trouble. That may not be you, okay? So it may be that you have to pay more attention than the average person to your technique in order to avoid these sorts of troubles. So we're butting up against the limits of what we can do here with guided programming. With performance coaching or all access coaching, I think those are going to be a better fit for you at this point, because a coach needs to be able to adapt the training fairly quickly to the changing information that's coming out of your training log. And I can't really do that very well in guided programming. In addition, it's probably not a bad idea at this point to bring in a physical therapist or some sort of a rehab professional that can give you some additional advice about what's going on with your back. I would be 100% happy to help walk you through that process. That's right now. So what I would recommend is this. If your lower back is still giving you an issue, let's bring some other expertise into this system. If it has calmed down, it took a couple days, but it calmed down, or however, if you're doing fine now and you've more or less reintroduced yourself back to normal training, then let's take a little bit of a different approach. If you're training normally right now, then I want you to send in videos. In particular, I want to be able to see your back position as you move throughout your lifts. So if we're talking about a squat, I want to see a direct side view, and it also wouldn't hurt to have a direct back view so we can see any hip shifting that's going on or anything like that. That side view is going to be really useful though. Same with the deadlift. Direct side view is going to be really useful in this case. A back view of the deadlift is not quite as important, but it could still be potentially beneficial. So if you're training normally now, I want you to take some videos and send them in to me. From there, we're going to address technical issues, and we need to talk about kind of what's going on here. We need to basically avoid hurting your back for as long as we can, like at least a year, and then forever if possible. So we can give those tissues enough time to heal fully, and then we can move forward in your training. Again, a lot of this stuff is a bit more limited, a little bit harder to do with guided programming. So if it's possible for you to shift into performance coaching or something like that, even if it's only for 2 months, that's going to go a long way toward getting you the information you need so that you can go a year and not experience any back pain or something along those lines. So let me know what you want to do as far as where you're at currently, how you want to move forward. We'll do what we can to help you.